Teresa, thank you. As we've been talking about, it's going to be snowing tomorrow, and it's been a while since it's snowed here for us, so we want to talk safety tips when you clean up all that white stuff. News 8's Brian Spiros is live in North Haven this morning. He's been getting a lesson on operating a snowblower safely all morning long. Brian, you're now an expert. Inform us.
I am an expert. No excuses now for not clearing my own driveway, but you know, there are a lot of things people need to keep in mind. They have to use common sense, and joining me now to talk all about it is Gerard Adinolfi. He's the general manager here at G&H Equipment in North Haven. That's a lot to get out there in one breath. All right, so I want to talk now about the maintenance, basically, of the snowblower and what people need to keep in mind. First thing, what should they be doing when they go to start it up for the first time since last winter?
Well, hopefully this past fall they got it all serviced, prepped, and ready to roll. The last thing we want is you go out there, cold morning, there's a lot of snow in your driveway and the machine does not start or run. So again, spark plug, fuel, fresh fuel, check your belts, good look over.
And the other thing, too, is if you do need to put more gas in it, you never want to do it while it is hot. Why?
Correct. You always want to shut the machine off. You always want to let it cool before you add fuel. You don't want fuel spilling all over a hot engine that could cause a fire.
All right, good to know. Now, I'm going to have you go on the other side. Anyone who's used a snowblower before knows that one of the things that can happen is it can get jammed.
Correct.
You should not be putting your hand down in there. What is the correct way to do this?
Correct way to do it. About 6 years ago, all the snowblower manufacturers on top of the snowblower have a snow stick. And I want to demonstrate that. It is on top of the snowblower, and this is used rather than your hand down into the auger chute. So we would simply clear it out if it does get clogged or jammed down by the road where the snow is wet, heavy, slushy, or icy.
All right. Now, the other thing we mentioned in our last half hour, safety. You want to be aware of your surroundings. Don't be hitting people or obviously homes.
Right.
But there's also places people should not be putting the snow when they're clearing their driveway.
Correct. I hear a lot of stories from all the public works departments out there. You want to stay clear of the road. You don't want to be out in the road turning around to go back in your driveway. Also, you don't want to be blowing that snow out in the road. It makes it harder for the public works crews to keep the roads clean. And again, safety first.
All right, those are the key words here. Gerard, thank you so much. A lot of great information. You certainly are a wealth of knowledge. A lot of stuff for people to keep in mind. And obviously, you want to make sure you clean your driveway and your sidewalks and do so safely. That is the very latest. We are reporting live this morning from North Haven. Brian Spiros, News 8.